Up, it look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get out my problems. Let me. When I've been magic with the game, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Atlanta. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Ready, 25! Come on, D. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Uses the spin, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch out. 20. Hey, wait. Hey, exit.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. Jackson now off the bootleg. On the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
At the 21-yard line.
down for the first time with Mark Ingram. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Check 45 to Mike.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
On third down, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Mike, 45.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert. Check 52.
22, check. 22, check.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On second down, Ingram. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. It's caught by Roberts. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Pick it up, guys, pick it up.
Mike 52.
Rip right.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Slam. 5-2 to Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. Come on.
Check 13. Check 13.
On third down, Mark Ingram. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Squeeze, double.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hey, switch gears.
49. Check 49.
Running right, this is Ingram. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. 33 yards as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, Ryan gets it off to Freeman. It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 48 Smart. 48. Hey, Haywood. You ain't got nothing. 48. 11. Defense wins championships, baby. Check. 48's the mic. Check.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. With it is Brown. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Check. Crunch.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Ingram again, a first down carry. In on the stop, DeMonte Casey. On 2nd and 7, Jackson escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
They're running. Ingram. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. Mark Ingram unable to get past the marker. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Hey, Zoo, go!
Now Ryan on first down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Wait. So don't say nothing. Slam.
On first down, Ryan. And this one complete to Smith. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This one caught by Ridley. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They're looking at a first and goal from about the 9.
Check. 20. 57. Bravo. Pilot, 64. Weak. It's just me and you. It's just me. 51. Down. Joker.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there as they are now on the board here in the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
2nd and 13. Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Hey, Charlie.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. Ryan now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. That's complete to Smith. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing again, Ryan. This complete to Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll get 34 yards there. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready.
Jim.
Protein spill.
SOS.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that, Tony.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Ingram, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson, dancing to his left. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
52. Watch the run, watch the run. Sponge. No.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
3rd down.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Ingram. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons' 19-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson flush to his right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Check, 48's the mic. Check. 22.
2nd and 10, it's Ryan again. Buying time to his left. He completes it to Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, great play. Hey, Rick Lance. Hey, orbit.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Complete to Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Five.
Strip that ball. 48 for Mike. Watch the slant.
Hey, express.
Check 48's the Mike. Check 48.
Ryan will throw again. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
You can't block me.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
Watch the
line.
whip.
That's the end of the third
We play
quarter.
to win.
With the
Let's
score
go.
all time.
Ready, Blue 80.
Good track. Check 24.
20. White.
48's Mike. Let's go, baby. They turn.
Go.
Get that ball. 48.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as it. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Check 99.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
61. Match box.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Check
The
3.
tackle made by Michael
22.
Pierce. It's a gain of
Hey,
5.
59, ready.
Brings up 2nd
39.
and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Smooth. Check. Get up.
2nd and 5 now. Ryan. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. On 3rd down, Ingram, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Ready.
They can't hang with us.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Brings up 3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Ryan. That's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
No. Check. 51, sub. Hey, Foxtrot.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. I got you, son. I got you.
Hey, Express. Hey, sub.
Kill.
Let him go.
On the draw, this will be Freeman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check the backer.
21. Check.
57.
Hey, 21.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down, Freeman. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Ravens 14. Bosher is the kickoff for Atlanta.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Tack McKinley. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.